Trevs Hockey Show. I'm the Trev. It's too sweet. Anyway, this will be the last regular season award for at least the next 2 weeks, as the Big Five they don't announce until the Stanley Cup Finals, and we're still waiting on that. So in the meantime, let's at least discuss this one while we're at it, and the King Clancy Memorial Trophy, which is awarded for leadership qualities on and off the ice, as well as having made a difference or a humanitarian noteworthy contribution in his community, was awarded today. And finally, they gave it to Subban. Let's talk about it. So while we get started, if you want to check out my nominee video, go here and follow the link. So for Subban, this is his first win after being nominated for the 3 straight years in a row, or 4 times overall, if you really want to break it down to that point. Having been first nominated in 2018 and 21, 20, and this year. He's been committed to racial and social justice, undeserved youth, relief funds for that thing that's been going on for the last 2 years, and helping fund youth hockey. It's also worth noting that in 2020, Subban was named co-chair for the Players Inclusion Committee under an Executive Inclusion Council, which is comprised of NHL owners, former players, and team and league executives, and aims to provide solutions that positively impact underdepressed groups in the game. So as far as social causes, he's all over it. But now let's talk about his philanthropy. So in 2014, while he was playing for Montreal at this point, he created the P.K. Subban Foundation and has pledged $10 million over 7 years to Montreal Children's Hospitals. And while he was in Nashville in 2016, he founded the Blue Line Buddies. While playing for the Predators, the program aims to bridge the gap between law enforcement and local youth, and Subban has hosted virtual meet and greets with participants prior to every Devils home game this season. So as far as donating goes, he's all over that too. And the fact that he's been doing this since 2014 and just finally getting the recognition after 4 nominations, it's about time. I mean, as far as my predictions goes, I didn't predict this one right either, so I've really only predicted 2 right out of all the awards they've handed out so far this season. I hope you didn't take my predictions to heart, but either way, it's good on him. Now, what's extra icing on this cake for Subban is he'll receive a $25,000 donation from the National Hockey League Foundation to benefit a charity or charities of his choice. And as for the runners-up, Ryan Getzlaf and Darnell Nurse, for the record, Getzlaf was my pick. They'll receive a $5,000 donation to charity of their choice. So there are really no losers here when it comes to this award. So congrats to P.K. Subban for finally winning the King Clancy Memorial Trophy for 2022. It's worth noting, this is the first time a New Jersey Devil has ever won this award since its inception in 1988. So not a bad thing. Now, as for on-ice leadership, well, he was an alternate captain, so that counts for something, right? But he's played 13 years, and in 77 games played this season, he only put up 22 points. So not the numbers we're used to seeing, but given his charity work, it's understandable why they're finally giving him a humanitarian award. So there's your 2022 King Clancy Trophy winner. So there's another one of Trev's hockey shows. I want to thank you for tuning in. Don't think I don't appreciate the gesture, especially if you've made it to this point. It's a great thing. So give me a thumbs up since you're here. While you're at it, that red button over there that says subscribe all over it, I've told you what to do. You know what it does. Do it up. Socials in the description down below. Move forward. Well, I mean, the next award I'm doing is probably the Prince Wales Trophy, and that could be anywhere up to 6 days. 4 days earliest, but either way, I'll come up with something. I've got tons of projects I want to get back to, but either way, in the meantime, in between time, be looking forward to some Trev. Later.